Ice Universe recently shared a quick summary of what's coming. The phone is becoming even thinner, shrinking from 8.2mm to somewhere in the 7mm range. It'll be slightly taller and wider, yet lighter overall. The display remains 6.9 inches, but now uses COE-D polarizer technology, making it brighter and more power efficient. Combined with enhanced anti-reflective glass, outdoor visibility should be noticeably better. Camera improvements are also in the pipeline. The main HP2 sensor is getting a wider aperture. The 5x telephoto lens is being upgraded, and the 3x telephoto now offers 12 megapixels with an improved sensor. All of this should result in better low-light shots and crisper zoom images. Under the hood, the S26 Ultra will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 Elite for Galaxy, now clocked at 4.74 GHz. Samsung is testing an Exynos 2600 variant, but realistically, it's unlikely to make the cut and it almost certainly won't appear in the Ultra. Battery capacity remains at 5,000 Milli-Ampere-Hour, now paired with 60-watt fast charging support. It will launch with One UI 8.5, which appears to be a significant upgrade over the version seen on the Fold 7. Things just got a lot more interesting. Samsung has officially added the Galaxy S26 Pro to the S26 lineup. Initially, it looked like Samsung was only dropping the Plus variant, leaving us with the base, Edge, and Ultra models. But that's not the case. Samsung has overhauled the lineup entirely. Not only is the Plus model gone, but the base model is being cut as well. In its place, we're getting a Galaxy S26 Pro. So, the new lineup is S26 Pro, S26 Edge, and S26 Ultra. Now, you might be thinking, Pro usually means upgraded specs, right? Does that mean the S26 Pro offers better performance than the base model it replaces? Honestly, no one knows for sure just yet. That part remains unclear. Samsung might simply be rebranding without making actual hardware changes. If that's the case, it could be disappointing. But hopefully, that's not what they're doing. Of course, if the Pro name brings hardware improvements, prices will likely increase. It's highly unlikely Samsung will price it the same as the old base model. The Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra is expected to be slightly larger than the S25 Ultra. While earlier leaks hinted at this minor size increase, we now have an image that better illustrates the subtle difference between the two models. The Galaxy S25 Ultra features a 6.86-inch display, while the S26 Ultra could expand that slightly to 6.89 inches. Though the increase is minimal, it may not significantly alter the device's overall footprint thanks to Samsung's updated display assembly technology. Tipster Ice Universe shared a comparison image on Weibo that highlights the potential size change. The side-by-side view reveals a slight increase in height, with a marginally wider design also mentioned by the source. The added height is noticeable in the comparison, but the increased width becomes clear only when a different colored outline of the S25 Ultra is placed over the S26 Ultra. Currently, the Galaxy S25 Ultra measures 162.8mm in height and 77.6mm in width. While the exact dimensions of the S26 Ultra haven't been confirmed, the visual leak suggests a modest increase in both height and width. Although the screen size is getting a small boost, this may not noticeably affect the overall body. A few days ago, the first firmware for Samsung's upcoming non-foldable flagship, the Galaxy S26 Ultra, appeared on the company's server. This signaled a key development milestone in the phone's software progress. Although the firmware was initially believed to be based on One UI 8.5, there was no clear confirmation until now. We've now accessed the first official firmware for the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Identified by version number S948USQU0AYG8, the build information confirms it is running on Android 16 with One UI 8.5. This marks the first formal mention of One UI 8.5, confirming its existence. We may soon get our first glimpse at Samsung's upcoming flagship phones through renders expected in the next few months. These images will likely be based on reliable leaks, but a fan-made concept has already gained traction among Samsung enthusiasts. Many are now hoping the Galaxy S26 Ultra adopts this look. A Reddit user, /BJAL, shared a conceptual image of the Galaxy S26 Ultra best described as a fan-made design render. It preserves Samsung's signature design language while introducing a refreshed camera layout that draws inspiration from the Galaxy Fold 7 and S25 Edge. The concept blends elements of the S25 Edge and Fold 7, particularly in the camera module. The creator placed an island around 3 vertically aligned camera sensors, leaving the remaining 2 sensors and the LED flash flush with the body, without protrusions. Reactions to the design are mixed. Some users appreciate the refreshed style, while others argue it strays from Samsung's traditional design principles. Still, many agree the idea is appealing, and not entirely outside the realm of what Samsung could eventually adopt. Regardless of Samsung's decision, this fan-made concept shows how striking the Galaxy S26 Ultra could look. Over recent years, Samsung has integrated design elements from its Galaxy Z Fold lineup into the Galaxy S series. The Galaxy Z Fold 6, for example, introduced prominent camera rings, a detail that carried over to the Galaxy S25 models earlier this year. Interestingly, the latest Fold device has moved away from those pronounced rings, reverting to a cleaner style reminiscent of the Fold 5. If that trend continues, the Galaxy S26 series could also abandon the large camera rings in favor of sleeker metallic ones with a sharper, more refined appearance. With emerging details about the Galaxy S26 Ultra following the notable AI and camera advancements in the Galaxy S25 Ultra, this upcoming model continues to redefine what a premium Android phone can be. It not only sets a new bar in hardware performance, but also signals Samsung's clear commitment to entering the era of AI-powered smartphones. The Galaxy S26 Ultra carries forward Samsung's recent minimalist and unified design philosophy, while refining key elements. It features a strengthened Armor Aluminum 2.0 frame that's both lightweight and durable, paired with Corning's Gorilla Glass Armor Plus for enhanced protection against drops and scratches. The body has smoother contours and a more compact appearance, aligning with the current preference for slim and lightweight flagship devices. According to Casim, the phone measures around 8.5 millimeters in thickness and weighs approximately 220 grams. Thanks to an ergonomic build, it offers a secure and comfortable grip, making one-handed use over extended periods more manageable. Samsung's displays have always been a strong selling point, and the Galaxy S26 Ultra is no exception. It sports a 6.9-inch QHD Plus AMOLED panel with sharp 3200 x 1440 resolution. This results in crisp, detailed visuals where text and images remain smooth even when zoomed in. The display's peak brightness is expected to hit 3000 nits, a notable boost from its predecessor, ensuring excellent visibility even in bright daylight. The screen offers more accurate color representation, is HDR10+ certified, and delivers an immersive viewing experience. The rear camera module may see a bold redesign. The Galaxy S26 Ultra could adopt a full-width camera bar that stretches across the entire back, similar in style to what's expected from the iPhone 17 Pro models. This approach isn't just a visual departure, it also helps balance the weight of the camera system, minimizing wobble caused by lens protrusion when the phone is placed on a surface. Under the hood, the Galaxy S26 Ultra will be powered by Samsung's Exynos 2600 chip built on a 3nm process, while select regions will receive the Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 variant. Both offer substantial upgrades in overall performance, particularly in AI processing. Samsung's in-house Galaxy AI Engine 2.0 is integrated to enable on-device generative AI capabilities, making functions like text summarization, image creation, AI-assisted photo editing, and real-time translation faster and more responsive. In terms of memory and storage, Samsung plans to offer multiple configurations. The base model could ship with 12 gigs of LPDDR5X RAM and 256 gigs of UXS 4.0 storage, while the premium variant may scale up to 16 gigs of RAM and a massive 1 TB of internal storage. These specs cater to power users who demand fast app launches, seamless multitasking, and quick access to large files and games. Equipped with a 5500 Milli-Ampere-Hour battery, the Galaxy S26 Ultra enhances battery efficiency through smarter management. Its adaptive power scheduling system adjusts background activity and brightness based on usage habits, extending battery life effectively. It supports 65-watt wired and 45-watt wireless fast charging, along with reverse wireless charging. The device comes preloaded with One UI 8 based on Android 16. This updated interface brings enhancements across design, user interaction, and functionality. One UI 8 maintains a clean aesthetic with more intuitive layouts and a streamlined user experience. Deep AI integration introduces smarter features, including a more capable Bixby voice assistant. Voice recognition has been improved to understand commands better and perform common tasks like checking the weather, setting reminders, and launching apps, while also handling more complex in-app actions with ease. Overall, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is positioned as a flagship built for the future. It not only showcases top-tier hardware, but also embodies Samsung's broader ambition in the AI smartphone space. From display to camera, performance to usability, the S26 Ultra leaves little room for compromise. For demanding users, creators, and tech enthusiasts, it stands out as one of the most exciting all-in-one Android flagships expected in 2026. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Peace out.